we're still on Pokemon. I'm recording this right after I finish the other one. So yeah, wearing the exact same thing. Literally, like, it's like 2 minutes after I ended the last one. 2 wild zones. This has an Altaria. 18 has an Altaria in it. 17 is not new. 19 is new. We have almost a Drampa. We can go get Drampa. I think I'm happy with my team, though. I'm happy with what my team has now, right now. Hey, Vinny. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I was a little parched after recording the last video. Bam, I brought Team MZ's leader and her teammate, Brett. Both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Brett. Revealed me out of difficult stages. Little gentleman from the sneak. So it wasn't true, right? What trainer was saying. Of course not, that's incorrect. Seems like they are. Really, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair. Politic borders. After an incident 5 years ago, Lumia City was hemorrhaging people. Our values were in free fall. Why the urban development plan was established. It was a risky venture, but the mayor could not find business willing to take on the project, so it fell to our company. It was to create a city that belonged to both Pokemon people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, but in time. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy. That is, when we also began detecting strange power, which we called Mega Power, all corners of Lumio City. Same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Alright, Tim MZ got this under control. Thank you for that, you know. And called Verge, excuse me for just a moment. He seems weird. Something seems off about him. Thanks to me, that came to know of AZ. Calls me to your group, Team MZ. Lumios, glad to help. Yep, protect everything. Even though I'm on vacation, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'm on vacation. Dang it. Oh, it was my mom's. I don't remember her by. I see. That looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know. I came to Lumia searching for someone. Memory could be the clue I need. Now if you'll excuse us. More Megas? Oh. Is it time for Dragonite? Mega Dragonite? Oh! Time for Mega Dragonite and Mega Tyranitar. Please, 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 please. And the Dallas Mavericks won tonight. Let's go! The W night so far. Strategy meeting. Strategy meeting. Sure you are, Tawny. Let's get this meeting done. Let's get this meeting going. I want my Tyranitar, and Mega Dragonite. Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Starmie. I will say, I've seen Mega Starmie. Starmie is such a lazy Mega Evolution. Who's fighting who, by the way? Lita, she can't go do Starmie. Dragonite with Tawny. Tyranitar with... I'm fighting Starmie. She has a Mega Star... She has a Starmie though, right? I'm good. Trust. By the way, this is... It's so crazy that, you know, I'm the one doing all this, considering I was on vacation. I came, like, the plot of the game revolves around your character coming to Lumios on vacation. And ending up in the Z8 where your bag gets stolen because Tawny asked you to help film a video for the Hotel Z. Wait, on this roof. I need it on this roof. Where do I go up? It's here. Okay. Someone just needs. We need to do a. Get out of the way. We need to do a quest to turn on the elevator. Also going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. We need to do a side quest to turn on the elevator. Hold on. Eldum. I catch a Beldum? Or Beldum? Yeah, we're doing this first. Fire type. Yep. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw quick balls at all of them. Or sending Chandelure. But I'm gonna throw quick balls at all. Oh, I can't do that. Heat wave, right in the middle. Oh. I only needed to kill one. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I can't catch. No, I wanted a Beldum. I wanted Beldum. So sad. Where am I going up here, by the way? Over this way. Got it. I see. Actually, I see him. Who are you? Why are y'all here? It's a Pokemon Mega Power. Yeah, we know. And the other. Let us through. Who do I want to... Ooh, I don't know who to fight this with. For goodness sake. Felipe. We got it. The Starmie. Simple. I have to fight you? Now, why in the world would this help? This seems useless. You sent out a steel type. I have a fire type. You're bone. Like, actually. Chandelure, come this way. I'm out of his stupid stealth rods. He sends out an Aggron. Wait, I didn't hit? Yeah, okay, hold on. Gardevoir. Gardevoir is awful. Close combat. My defense falls, that's fine. Scizor next, we're gonna use close combat again. Bulldoze. I should have figured that was gonna be the case, but whatever. Dragonite. Extreme speed. Extreme speed. Hurricane. Probably the worst one to use there. It's a slow attack. Dragon Rush. I just need something fast. Skarmory next. Mega Skarmory. That's right. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna revive Chandelure though. Why am I having to fight you for this? I've already proved I can beat you. Oh, you suck. Thunderbolt. Tyranitar, sure. Rock Slide. And Crunch. Didn't even need to revive Chandelure to beat you. You did take out 4 of my Pokemon though, which is impressive. 3 of them, which is impressive, but... You're honing your skills. I was holding in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now, I find that the world may be bigger than I even ever imagined. Kind of funny coming to you from Felipe. You're older than Corbo. Older than us, age matters little when it comes to greatness. My childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in talents for battles. As such, I was able to keep local ruffians under control, under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an arena entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Perhaps I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on your that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumia. Now please make sure to handle things here. If he goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be a Starmie versus Starmie. I should do it? Sure, why not? That's a logical conclusion. Right, okay, yeah. I could have given you a water stone a long time ago, by the way, Tawny. Am I healed up? I am healed up. Oh. Can I jump down here? Okay. I didn't switch off of... Who do I have? I don't know. Whoever it is, whoever we're starting with, it should be fine. Let's get it. I just realized this floral pattern is just mirrored across both sides. What level is this? That might be, should have probably been something I thought about going into this. Was level ups. But whatever. It's going to, the Starmie is technically not leveled proportionately because these things are boss fights, so the health bar is way more than what a traditional Mega Starmie would be at this point. It's listed as a level 59, which technically is lower. Use Crunch. Use Earthquake. Use Rock Slide. Aerial Ace. I don't know who would do better here. Probably, let's just use Lucario. I don't have like any electric types though. That's my issue. That's gonna be my issue for this fight, huh? I didn't bring like anything electric based. Oh! Gardevoir maybe? You're even worse. Hold on. What's gonna be good against the Starmie? This. Without a Mega Stone. I should have done the Dragonite first. How good is Lucario in this, or Feraligatr in this fight? You know what, Feraligatr is probably my best bet. He's got two moves that got a super effective and then a normal effectiveness. I think this would probably be the best this would be the best Pokemon to use in this fight. Although he keeps missing his Crunch, which is the super effective, which is one I need him to hit. Aqua Jet to get in there. Use Crunch. Use Breaking Swipe. And then use a Crunch. And then use Breaking Swipe. And then use Ice Beam. Possibly Freeze. Use Crunch. Then use Breaking Swipe. Crunch, and use Breaking Swipe. Oh! This Mega Evolution, by the way, I don't like this Mega Evolution. Like, I think this Mega Evolution is so goofy. What am I supposed to do against that? Everything, like, there's no time for prepping that. Yes, restart this battle. What am I using here? I should have thrown some... I should have backed out and thrown, like, Thunder Punch on Lucario, but it should be fine. Mega Starmie. They're going down. Go crunch it. Go bite this thing. I don't know who's using the Surf. I don't know if I can't tell if it's Starmie. I think it's her Starmie using the Surf. It's her, like, so weird though. I think this is the best bet, probably. I don't know why. We're just gonna do this. Oh. You know what? This is going slightly better than the last time. Oh, I was gonna say, is she even Mega Starmie? She's not, though. Mega Evolve, and then go Dragon Pulse, and then go use Bulldoze. We're halfway there. Oh, grab that. Dragon Pulse. We need to watch out for this though, because this is that phase with the like instant dash. Where's the map? Ugh. Ice Punch. Dazzling Gleam. Die Shock. Infuse Ray. Okay, I've got it. I've got the timing, I think. Lucario, I get, like, this is not going well. Bulldoze. Bulldoze. Dragon Pulse. Bulldoze. Oh! Oh, Lucario. Hit an attack, please, Lucario. I need you to hit something, Lucario. Oh! Gardevoir. So sorry, Gardevoir. Okay. That was a rough one for sure. For sure, a rough one. But these next two should be slightly easier. They're both dragon types. Starminiite. Starminiite. Ugh. Oh gosh, okay. 34 is done. Tyranitar and Dragonite are left. The two Mega Evolutions I need to get, by the way. So like crazy coincidence. We're gonna fight the Tyranitar first. I don't know why. I think Tyranitar first will be I don't know, slightly easier. Maybe I think this will be. I don't know if this will be an easier fight, but this will be a better fight. Did your research, didn't you? I just realized none of these fights were set up in an effective way. Ani fought the water. His Scrafty is fighting the Tyranitar. I guess, I don't know. No, not even, because Tawny's like main is her Emboar. Oh, I love this. I love this Mega Evolution. And it looks even better in this game than it did in Oris. Oh my. And XY obviously, but yeah. Breaking Swipe, Ice Beam. Yeah, this Tyranitar's got a good set of moves for this fight. Ice Beam. Oh wait, we can Mega Ball. Oh, that's... why can you open the Pokedex during a fight? I still don't know. I'll hit the 120 for this, just to be safe. Oh, get out of that. That's Sandstorm. Is that Sandstorm? Is that what Sandstorm does in this game? Okay. Yeah, Tyranitar, or not Tyranitar, Feraligatr is rolling through Tyranitar right now. Let's get up on out of there while we're doing this attack. Ooh! Just over halfway through the fight. Feraligatr is cooking. Should use the max potion or the hyper potion, but whatever. Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. Timing's really good. To be honest, didn't love that, but yeah. Ice Beam. Oh, wait, hold on. No, hold on. Whoa. Everything good on you? Everything good for this on you? Oh, okay. Dazzling Gleam was super effective. Hold on. Get heal. Give me this. Okay, we're using the max revive on Feraligatr, but oh yeah, Gardevoir's dead. Why are there so many of these sandstorms? You can do another Mega Evolution too. Aqua Jet, Breaking Swipe, Ice Beam. Aqua Jet, Breaking Swipe, Ice Beam. Hopefully we can get him into the confusion. Yes, we can get him into the confusion. Aqua Jet, Breaking Swipe. I'm gonna use the Ice Beam. And then Aqua Jet, Breaking Swipe, Ice Beam, Aqua Jet, Ice Beam, Aqua Jet, Breaking Swipe, Ice Beam. Tyranitar on Tyranitar is not going to go well, but whatever. Earthquake. Oh, okay, hold on. Max Revive on Feraligatr just to be safe. Rock Slide. And then, okay. Flip it. Aqua Jet. What is this attack? I like can't move. Aqua Jet. Breaking Swipe. Ice Beam. Oh, do this. Ice Beam to end it! Ah! So sad, we had to kill a Tyranitar. I wish I could have caught it. Oh well, we got it. Tyranitar, you're done. Give me the Tyranitarite. Drop me the heal, Naveen. Rogue Tyranitar, no more. Although this one is probably the strongest, like if we're being realistic. Like if we're being real, this is probably the strongest one. This is also the newest. There's not, I don't want to fly close. Okay. It's gonna put me, should put me on the side by Prism Tower. Did not. Wait. Yeah, put me at like the farthest point. Okay. It's not even worth going into this wild zone. You can't get to anywhere from this wild zone. Inside this wild zone. There's a fly point at that cafe, I guess. But... no clue where I go up here. So we need to get on this roof. Is there a ladder somewhere? You're from that stupid I don't care about you. I've already cooked you so many times. You cannot make that jump. There's got to be way up on this building. I, however, have no clue where it is. I did see it, though. I'll take that. Because none of those are possible, that's for sure. How do I get to this tower? It's not this. I'm gonna do this though anyways, because I see I haven't collected this. Which I know why. It's because I didn't have Rotom Glide till after. Yeah. That didn't work. Okay, hold on. Gotta delay the Rotom Glide. That's the Alpha Hawlucha. You can't even get up from over here, so this isn't it. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this over here. There's gotta be a jump over here. It's this jump over here for sure. Now, how do I get into the inside of this area? How do I get to the inside of this section of buildings? You know what? That jump is possible. I didn't realize this roof was high, that much higher. I think we're gonna lead with Lucario. Although I want to throw Thunder Punch on here for that. As well as any other, are there any other dragon type moves I have in here? So Zen Headbutt on. Ice Fang for Crunch. And Outrage for that. I have no water type moves on my Pokemon anymore, but I have some pretty strong moves. I put some moves that are technically speaking stronger than what I had on, so. However, now my water type doesn't have any water type moves. That's besides the point. We'll get it fixed after this fight, probably, if I remember. I wonder if that jump's possible without a Rotom. I doubt it. I want to get that Master Ball after we defeat Dragonite. Oh. There you go. Oh, what did I say? I don't know what I said. Oh. Get me in this fight. In my dapper fit. Ooh. Oh. Love this. This Mega Evolution is a little goofy for sure, but it's so fun. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It looks like a Dratini. Dragon Pulse. Thunder Punch. That headbutt. Dragon Pulse. Mega Evolve this mainly because look at this loadout. Ice Beam into a Breaking Swipe. Into a Outrage. Into a Ice Beam. Oh wait, Feraligatr already died? Wait, hold on. How in the world are you supposed to survive that? Also, Feraligatr was an idiot. He just got caught in the... He got caught so hard in the Ice Fang. Into an Outrage. That. Ice Beam. Look, I know Outrage does leave a confusion, but it's fine. Confusion is really weird. So far in this game, I don't think I've gotten confused once. Tawny. Okay. Ice Fang. Oh, it's halfway dead. Ice Fang into an Ice Beam. Into Breaking Swipe. Oh, get out of that. What the? How? Okay. Can I heal, or am I like done for, basically? Outrage. Hit it! Quick, Breaking Swipe! Don't kill it, Feraligatr! Feraligatr. You're done. Breaking Swipe. Bang! Oh my. Feraligatr cooked. Feraligatr did die though to that one awful like mega move or whatever it's called. It like put the tornadoes everywhere and lightning everywhere on the map. That's a ridiculous attack. You're on a roll. Is that the Prism Tower completely covered, by the way? A Rogue Mega Dragonite. Satchel. You guys already know what we're doing. Oh wait, give to Dragonite. Every Pokemon I will say in older games, in like Oris, having a Mega Stone on every Pokemon wasn't like it was honestly like a hindrance to have a Mega Stone on every Pokemon you had, In this game, it's kind of not, because it doesn't... In Oris and X and Y, you only had one Mega. You only had one Mega evolution per fight. In this, you get multiple on a timer. So, my young friend. Oh. I mean, that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Says who? My promotion match is Grisham. Who is this? It's finally time. Profile photo, indicate daily lives. People register under pseudonyms, nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them if you... What if this is AZ? Because Vinny wouldn't say, but I'm a whale. Vinny won't say what's happening there because, oh. AZ, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? We do need to also, we will need to go get a ticket. I will retake my picture soon. I'm gonna retake my picture for my profile or my profile thing soon. So I have seen the very weird pictures on the internet too. So don't get me wrong, I'm not doing that. But yeah, Esper, good to see you too, Mimi. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed it down to the list of like by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. But it's actually another missing person we're here for to debate. Okay. Grisham. Know the name. A top ranked trainers in ZA Royale, or so I've heard. Information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course. Did you say that? Okay, I do want to. Okay. Huh? Battle? Why? I always gotta be Emma in the battle for her to tell me this information I need. I've already You know what? Let's just run it. I'm a little worried about levels, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm a little worried about her level, but it should be fine. Effective Emma. She sends out Ampharos as her first Pokemon. Oh, that's not a good Pokemon. That's not a good matchup. Wait, and I didn't. Oh, okay, hold on. Outrage. Breaking Swipe. Followed by a Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Oh no, that should kill. Let's switch it up to Lucario. Mawile. Okay, we should be good. Followed by Close Combat. Heck yeah. Nope, honey. Close combat, close combat, close combat, close combat. Okay, we both take each other out. Let's just go Dragonite. I have no... cool. I have 2 attacks that are giving Lucario, by the way. Hurricane and Thunderbolt. Drop that quick. What's her last Pokemon? Malamar? This is her Mega Malamar? Is that new? I feel like I've seen Mega Malamar. Is it from the fight against Emma? I've not seen that before. Never mind. No, I haven't. That's a sick Mega evolution. Hold on. We'll drop it here. Then Mega Evolve. Dragonite. Ah! It's beautiful. I'm getting the thumbnail from that image. Extreme speed. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh! No! Dazzling Gleam. Ice Punch. Quick. Oh! That was close. That was close for sure. At least closer than I like it to be. Than I would have liked it to be. A little too much on the camera turn. That's like perfect. Yeah. Did 5 years ago. Call himself L. Ooh. Legacy apparently the correct. Grecian was one of the young trainers in Team Flare 5. It's not cool if Grecian was even 0 out. To what end? Be for Team Flare. There's no real saying for sure, not until you do some digging at least. What? But Mabel, the Pokemon research lab, tell you about my mission. I mean, that's not for me to say, it's up to me. Thanks, Emma. What if Mabel's like, oh, you gotta get to this level before I tell you anything? There's not a close Pokemon Center to the research lab, by the way. That's annoying. Do we have... Is 19 still the... Yeah. Oh, we have 18 up here. I need to complete 16, 17, 18, and 19 on the wild areas, which that's fine. That's not a big deal. And then I need to go through... And then I will, at some point, need to also buy every Megastone, which I think I heard someone say there's 69 nice Megastones. And then once we get all the Megastones, we need to Mega Evolve all the Pokemon that can be Mega Evolved. So that little vile man, I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more Wild Zone. And like I can tell him off, not does mean I should get worked into the ground, acting dictator of this. Hey Mabel. You making progress on my research task? I don't know about Grecian. Grecian, who could that be? One who was in Team Flare? Flare, seems like you already know more about Greece than I would have thought. Fine. They speak part Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there's still people who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others. I took Pluto. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy. I don't hate the word. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out, but you wouldn't know about Grecian. By the younger generation in Team Flare, everyone called him Gris. Means gray, like the color of ashes. Pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now. Royale. Really got to know. Might want to try the Novo Cafe. Plaza. Coffee truck? Why? Find out when you go. Sheesh, kid. Take all the mystery and fun out of life. About to walk into a pretty sticky situation. But I'll be there to help you when time comes. And don't forget. I still want you to keep church work too. What's that say? What'd the quest say? Order up a promotion match. Okay. We need more. We need to get our ticket then. We need to get the ticket then. I can't believe that I've already been recording this one for an hour. Where is a bench? Need a bench? Hello, bench. Let's rest here till nightfall. Then we're gonna go participate in the DA Royale or the battle zones to get my ticket so I can do my promotion match. Where is the battle zone at? The battle zone is up here. We need to go get our... Yeah, we need to go get the ticket. Which I think... How many points is it worth? The A rank went 45 grand. Okay. Yeah, let's... Hydro Pump instead of Outrage. Liquidation instead of Ice Fang. Knockout opponents using water type. That's not actually as good as I thought. I thought it was just hit water type moves. We need to look for these the big ones though. That's what I really need. Sneak up and start to attack using fairy type moves. We can do that for 2,500 points. That's a relatively easy quest. There's a Glade. There's a Bayonet. Bayonet's gonna be the best probably. For this to Oko. Dazzling Gleam on it. Level 50. That's fine. Gory Geist. Ice Punch. Let's go! That's gonna be a quick... Probably 4K? Yeah, 4K points. So if we beat 10 battles like that, we'll get it. And hits with water type moves. Oh, what? Are you on the other building, by the way? Oh, you're above me. Why? Okay, hold on. Just can I walk out? Yeah. That's a stupid fight for that to reach, by the way. For that to reach, that's ridiculous. Rosa Raid. This isn't great, but land liquidation. Let's use liquidation. Why are you attacking me from the other? Hit liquidation. Or I didn't know. I was about to say Arduino. So engineering brain. So engineering filled. Liquidation. Use the attack. Dang. Oh my gosh. Feraligatr didn't hit anything. He hit the floor. He was attacking the floor. Ah. Knock out opponents using water moves. And also, what do you have anything for me? No, you don't. Revive. We'll just hyper potion. Super potion here. And use another one here. And then use that. But I want Lucario back out. I need Lucario back out, technically. Knockout using Psychic type moves. Oh. Feraligatr might be stupid. Not even a might. Feraligatr is stupid. Bro walked off the edge. because he felt like it, basically. Hydro Pump. Shouldn't kill, but it'll... Liquidation. I think Liquidation is the kill, is what knocked it out, so it should get both of those quests done. And it does. That's a 5,500 point round. Like 25% of the way to that. Getting the land hits with rock type moves. Don't love that, but psychic. Gardevoir. You could come over here. Like that'd make things, you know, that'd make life a lot easier if you came over here for the like fight, but. Didn't knock it out, so we'll go for it again. Delivering. Ice Punch shouldn't kill. Oh, it does. Dang it! I actually didn't want Ice Punch to kill, but that's fine. Knock it. Wait. Oh, Psych. I used a Fairy type. I'm stupid. Fairy type moves. That would have been so much easier. Fairy was super effective. Oh, I'm dumb. Do super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Cool. Oh, Rock type? Is Rock type going to be effective against Skarmory? It's not. And I fell. That's nice. What's going to be effective against Skarmory is going to be fire type moves. So Heat Wave. Delibird Rex also going to be super effective with a fire. Delibird can Ice type. Game knowledge. So that's 2 super effective moves. Perfect. Shadow Ball. What? I hit the trainer with the Shadow... Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. I hit the trainer with the Flame Ball. Ah! Oh wait, flying. Hurricane. Medicham flying. Let's use extreme speed to. Oh wait. Oh, you're. Oh. If you want to do that, we can play that game. Get out of here. Get out! If you want to play the Mega Evolution game, we can play that. We can play a Mega Evolution game if you want. I was gonna be nice and not do it, but. Immediately knock out your opponent without them being aware you came up. Kind of a wicked one, but at this point in this EA Royale. But everything okay, we can try it. Don't know if it'll work or not, but we can try it. It does. Let's go. Rage Slash. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we need this. Actually, this might not even be worth it. I kind of wish I had Chandelure. Hold on. Bring out Chandelure. Chandelure is a fire type. Against you, Flame Wheel. Knockout. Doesn't, but Shadow Ball will. Heck yeah. Audino. We'll just go ahead and oh wait, that's no effect. Heat Wave followed by Flame Wheel. Bring Lucario out to do a close combat. And then Headbutt. Thunder Punch. Holy cow, these fights are getting close. And they are not that, like, but I guess I'm fighting a bunch of them back to back, and I'm not really healing in between rounds, which I should be doing in between fights, which I guess probably should be doing. Can't complain if I'm not, you know, doing the best for myself. Max Potion here, Super Potion over here and here, and Revive here. Get the Hyper Potion on Tyranitar as well. Okay. Oh, I hate you. Who should I take Scyther on with? Realistically, it should be you, but so that I can go Fairy type, but ugh! Confuse Ray. Just to hold out so we can get this back. Not so I can knock out with this. Ugh. Scizor. Heat Wave. That normal type move one is annoying. Is not good for me. I don't carry. Oh wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? What is this? Fighting type? Okay. Can you still heal me? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're just over halfway through the night. We also haven't seen any big ticket stuff yet. Might be some up here, maybe like 15k point ones. Land a super effective move, doesn't matter what kind. Wait, hold on. Where did you come from? A bomb of snow. Close combat. Trevenant. Then Headbutt. Dragon Pulse. Followed by a Zen Headbutt. Oh. What happened? Fighting. Super effective moves. Okay. We haven't seen. I actually haven't gotten any big ticket stuff. Big ticket ones. I didn't take that one. Wait. What just... What hurt Lucario down to 1? Are you cursed? You are cursed. You're cursed. Lucario's cursed. Oh shoot. Shock. Please knock out. I didn't knock out. He's Shock again. Okay. Steelix next. Oh, use Ice Punch. The dig's like guaranteed hit, I think. I'm not Chandelier. So use a Heat Wave. Oh, that was annoying. Whatever. Use super effective moves though. We're not even halfway, or we're like just over halfway, I mean. We might have to run another night of this. Okay, we're going back on the ground patrol. Oh, wait. Fighting Fairy has... It's like it has no effect on this. He still cursed, or is it good because I think it'll be good because I took him out. You're done. Fighting move. Fighting move, fighting move, fighting move. You use detect? Oh, you suck. Bank. Bink. Bing bank. Bing bong. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get this done because I haven't found any good like tickets. Early bird, go use Side Shock. Please knock out. It does. Let's go. That's another ticket done. Talon Flame next. I've got ice on. I've got Ice Punch. And then Side Shock to end it. Hey! Finishes another quest. It's a 3,000. It's 3,000 more points. We need 10,000 basically. We need 10,000. Okay, we can actually finish this. A victory gift for you. That's gonna be Ultra Balls. Moo Moo Milk. That's yeah. I'll take that too. Ground type. We're switching to Tyranitar then. We're switching to Tyranitar. Earthquake. No! Storm. Oh shoot, that was way more effective than I was. That's sweet. Fighting. Okay, Zen Headbutt this. Zen Head Victory Bell. I don't really care. I need to get out of this fight. Timmy Sage. Close combat. Close combat case. Oko. Let's go. Didn't help, but you know what? We got some points, so that's what matters. Set. I ran target. Okay, that's not good. That's not good looks. Do I have anything here? I have some protein. Wait. Let's drop all of these on Tyranitar. All of these things on Tyranitar. Hopefully that'll help. We need to knock out opponent ground type moves. And use super effectives. Oh shoot. Turn around. Earthquake. I don't think that'll KO, but we'll use it again immediately, straight away. That does knock out. 2-hit. Roar. Earthquake should Oko this. It does. Ah. Ugh. Oh, this is a tight one. Talon Flame, it's not gonna have an effect on Talon Flame, right? Yeah. But super effective we can do with Rock Slide. Pidgeot, once again. Earthquake won't work, but Rock Slide's gonna be super effective. So that finishes the super effective one. So that should leave us about 4,000 points-ish. If we can do these... If we can knock out opponent with Earthquake with a ground type move, and then use straight away again, that should, in theory, and by math, get us to the point where we get our ticket, and we can go do that. Mystical Fire, nah. Florigas, Florigas, Charm, Energy Ball, and then Rock Slide. Ah! Let's go! That should. Hold up. Land fighting type moves. We need to land like one fighting type move. Hold on. Go. Bang. Knockout. My math was way off. Bang! Okay, now that should be enough. My math was way off, but we'll get 2,500 points here. Oh gosh, if I didn't get it that time, I would have been way like I was about to be like I was about to call it. I was like, that's just my math career done. I'd have to change majors here at university if I got that one wrong. Well, let's hop into this. Drop a heal. Let's go rest on the bench. Let's go end the day. Shocked there's only 3 Pokeballs in that dude. That dude only had 3 balls. Pause. Kill some time. Let's rest till morning. Let's end the thing. Look at that. The Prism Tower is completely covered. 41,000. That's almost 100,000 Poké-Dollars in one night. Good. Really good. Now it's time to go fight this dude. Let's reach rank A. You know what? Look at this. We're gonna do our thumbnail here. Isn't there like a shock to it? There is. You know what? It makes sense though with these, because these two are like the Team Flare colors. This girl's hair is based on, I want to say it's based on Hisuian Silverark though. This dude has Team Flare hair though. Nasty drink. I'd like to order 1 promotion match. Well, isn't this it? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. Wyatt, master of Centrical Plaza, famed note is in front. Truth is, one of the top-ranked trainers in Zero Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novau. You found me. Please, I'm at your service. I have my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to Zero Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid's with AZ. There's no point trying to explain to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare, Novair. Just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please calm yourself. Nobu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. There's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If all you care about is knowing the truth, go there and wait. Close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Is this the... Magenta Plaza. Is this the one building I'm thinking of? It is. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. Good boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would you be at such a spot? This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, and now it is a storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. No one wants it, taking the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, more rightly, Team Flare Nouvelle. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. An outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was. Giselle. It is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle. Trying to explain everything like not been kind or forgiving towards those who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it is all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Giselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping set on course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before promotion. I must ask, please, would you grant yourself? I have to battle this person. Why do I always have to battle someone before my promotion match? Fight. I'll win. I will, and I'll win. You're gonna have all water types. I have a Feraligatr. What level are her Pokemon? This might, depending on what level her Pokemon, will decide if I need to end this now and go do some off some training, or if I can just roll it, or if we can just roll through this fight. Hydro Pump. 59, which means hers, which means his. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Which means his Pokemon will probably be level 62-ish. His Ace will probably be around 62. Hydro Pump. Well, considering her second is 60, that's kind of scary actually. Hold on. Her second is 60, so her team will sit around 60 to 60. 61's probably her Ace. So his Ace will probably be like 65. His Ace will probably be the same level as mine. And then Liquidation. Yeah, being a fire type was not a good choice. Metagross. Now this is something I might have to switch out to Lampent for. Chandelure. Psycho Cut. Mainly because I know that's a fire type, or a steel type. He sent out Pyroar. We get to see Mega Pyroar. Got to win this battle. Mega Pyroar looks like I've seen it. Okay, I saw the shiny Mega Pyroar then. The Mega Pyroar I saw was a shiny. I thought I switched. I really thought I switched. Okay, hold on. Okay, we didn't use much Mega Energy. We should be fine. We beat Pyroar without Mega Evolving. Oh my gosh, thank you. That was close. But it was fine because we got it off. Lost my Pokemon. Lost. Well fought. One from Zemsy's new ace, who seeks to save Romeo City. It's time for the coffee break. Voila, 1 Ember Roast. Served. Oh, heals. Let's go. Worked up Pokemon battles for us as well. Let's go inside then. About the true history of Team Fire and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I forget. AZ is like he is the one that caused like all the mega stuff because he wanted to revive Floette. He built the super weapon. This is Lysander's Cafe. Yeah, so we can Blair. See the group members seem to provide a place for people who want world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, delusional with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring us, he set his sights on a new goal: reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? I don't. The weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as an ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. Because now AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You see? Open sesame. Seeds. Get it? Because they're a cafe in France? Sesame seeds? In research days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes. You'll fully understand how awful it is. But AZ didn't build it for that purpose. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before your eyes ever get to see it. What? No. Lysander's lab. Place looks run down. Oh. You're gonna have time to really guess you're down Lysander's lab. If so, you should be right in front of you. You see it? On the elevator key, there should be one lying around there somewhere. That's Mabel, man. I'm just gonna guess it's at like the farthest point in this lab. I'm just go out on a whim and say I gotta go like this way. What? Notice. Houndoom did. Liquidation. Bye. I'm not gonna catch it. I already have a Houndoom. I don't care that much. What is this? Lever to activate the power supply unit. What did that do exactly? Opened a... Oh, it turned on the portal. Turned on a portal. Okay. What does this do? Does this put me? Dawnstone. Electrite. Not this one. I'm gonna go out on a wild guess and say it's not this one either, because it's right by the thing. Where does this put me? Oh, it is back here. Ice beam. Liquidation. Picked up dark, the TM for Dark Pulse as well. Got keycard A. What's this? Investigate. You tapped keycard A against the panel. Door open. Oh, I need a key, don't I? Need the elevator key. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a Noibat. Oh, shoot. Noivern. Ugh. Predation on you. XP candies. I'm turning this on. Turned on the power. It turned on a portal on the other half of this room. Come back out here. We go around here. Nope. The way across from here. You know what it is? It's gonna be the one back at the start of this. What's this? Where's this put me? Rare candy. There's another one. Where'd this one go? Put me where I'm supposed to go. There's keycard B. We hop over this. We come to this one. This is where keycard B goes. Oh, there's a Beldum. I actually do want to catch a Beldum. Hydro pump. Hydro pump. Beldum is level 49. And I didn't catch it. Either one of them. Okay, well I know where to come back for a Beldum in the future. If I want to add a Metagross. Well, I'm going to catch a Beldum probably. The goal is going to be to Pokedex in this. Just like in Legends Arceus. Because since there's no version exclusives, it's so much easier to do it. I will say though, catching I was gonna say Sword and Shield, but not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet, it was also relatively easy to complete your decks because every Pokemon, if you did like the multiplayer thing, every Pokemon could be caught in one game. Hydro Pump. Quick, for Alligator, let me heal you up. You need more max potions. We'll have to go get some of those soon. There's a portal. I don't know if I want to take that one necessarily. The Thunderstone back here. I actually do need to take that portal. Never mind. Or this warp. Get the warp. Where's this at? Need to another one? Popping straight through. Where am I? Oh, it's an Ekans. Room with Ekans and Arbok. Nice beam. Catch that. Easier it is, the better. Heat wave, heat wave, heat wave. You know what? Let's just leave it. I don't need to fight it. But why would I? Go through this door. You got a new key card though. Takes us out of the Arbok fight, but it puts us into a fight with this Houndoom. It should because this. Yeah. Satchel, full restore on this. Super potion on for Alligator. A lot of super potions too. I should probably pop some of those. I want to investigate over here though, before we go that way. This is the Pokeball, Manectric. We're gonna leave the Manectric. Aegis Slash. An Alpha. Oh. It's an Alpha 2. I got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. All of them. I didn't realize it was like a set battle. Heat Wave. Flame Wheel. Followed by a Shadow Ball. And then another Heat Wave. Okay. Good fight. Love it. Love it. And I love it. Path is now clear. Sorry, I was trying to get my phone out of sleep mode so I could see the time, so don't go too long. What's that? Obtain the elevator key. The elevator near the entrance. Pull this. It'll turn on this one right here, which will warp me back to the elevator, so you don't have to run back through this. Love to see it. What are the standing stones that line Route 10 on the way to the ruins? Appears to be in a mysterious manner. From Route 10. It didn't even say from like Zone 10. Route 10. That's so cool. So it's referencing outside of Lumio City. I know there's other stuff in this game that did that too. But that is like an actual object that is from outside of Lumios. Basement 2, I guess? I don't know where I'm meant to go. Go to the research lab in E3. What's on this floor? A large experience candy? Is that literally it? That's kind of ridiculous. Go to B3. Why is it dark? Turn on a light. Oh, that's the weapon. Some of the machinery powered back on in the response to your presence. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Which would you like to review? The device. The device grants life. It was created 3,000 years in the past, returning designated to store life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe it can have operational work. But we have not found the necessary key to activate a weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him, capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Wow, I struggled. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Tell us to have two legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decide. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people who only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. There. Zygarde. Is Lysander not here? It is. You learn the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to visit this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I first spoke with him 5 years ago. Through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. So did I. So I did. There was an explosion. I remembered that much. I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted his own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power, giving me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need Eternal Flower, the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. I want Zygarde. Let me catch Zygarde. Is there anything down here? This place is super dark too. Like both in like the actual sense and like in a theoretical sense. In like the theoretical sense. Time to go do my promotion match. We're gonna lead with Alligator that met him inside. Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's because of him. That's the rest of us, Grizel. There will be time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette, give her to me. You must see by now, with AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever able to achieve that kind of beautiful world that Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose City, then people will finally see us differently. And we were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. Couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city's our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The reason Team Flare ever existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. The Nove Cafe. We work hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose people. We understand the city's better than anyone else. There's a city than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in a battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be your handy hand over eight. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up to AZ Royale. ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. I want to talk to the rest of him. He would say you really have to do. It's time to learn of AZ's sins. Now go back to the Hotel Z. I'm going to end this. Yeah, I'm going to end this here. What a crazy point to look at, basically. We've just discovered Team Flare is still a thing. Like, they didn't give up after the events of X and Y. They had to go to trial. Some of them were arrested. No, what's her name? Mabel had to take a plea deal and become the professor, basically the region professor at the research lab and just sitting there. The two coffee people were also in Team Flare. Lysander's still alive and is still on the hunt to take out AZ. And everyone thinks AZ's in the wrong. So yeah, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Take it easy. Peace out, everybody.